Aura of courage. You and your allies can't be frightened. The aura disappears if you fall unconscious. Sure. And then revivify. Alright, we'll get back to you. We'll do Shadowheart because she's going to be easy. So it's just going to be another level of cleric. Produce flame. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. That's easy enough. But we do will next. Dark One's Lock. Call on your patron to change your fate and add a 1d10 to an ability check. More sorcery points and level 3 spell slots unlocked. Ooh. I feel like... What are we gonna want? I feel like Counterspell is gonna really come in handy, so we'll put Counterspell. Alright, now Haven, my love. Do we want to keep Paladin? Or... Hi, Sweet Pea. What are you doing? Okay. Take a level in fire. There. Now the armor she's wearing shouldn't be a problem anymore. Hell yeah. Okay.
Let's move.
Okay. We were doing, if I recall, it was like potion die on you. Ooh, that's sexy as hell, though. And then... I think it was like a sea green. Light blue, pale green, blue dye, green, sea green. Yeah, that blue is sexy as hell. Okay, and then we wanted... Do we have red for him? Don't think we do. Honestly, I'll look. Okay. I think that's it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Whew.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
I don't know.
Is all of this because of him? The tadpole?
Probably.
The absolute? How?
I don't know how this plot fits together yet, but we will stop him. It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Catherick served Merkel, who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him. We'll find out when we get to Baldur's Gate. It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Catherick served Merkel.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him.
No, I'm sorry.
Gave me away to Zuriel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
The Absolute cult has Ravengard. Where will they take him? What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told him. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Mizora said you could say what led to your path in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Everything. I give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
What's the Cult of the Dragon? I've never heard of them.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the Dragon Tiamat. 10 days after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
I'll allow Will.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zuriel.
She never stops. Does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zuriel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Sacrificing your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the cult of the dragons?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
And what about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward
Sweetie,
son
come
with
on.
a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
We'll return to the subject later.
I understand.
Okay.
What's up for discussion? Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Aww. Yay! Gay love! We love it!
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
Gay!
I'll be ready.
Hey,
Whatever
we
you
love
have
it.
to say had better be worth your life.
Hi, baby.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
We'll see you later.
I love it. They're so goddamn cute.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, we'll talk to Withers.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
No. These abominations are soulless, surely.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Come on, honey. I'm surprised to see you here. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Is there more you can tell me?
No.
Okay, well, you know, worth a shot. You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Cool. Alright, we're gonna take a long... we're gonna sell some stuff while she's here. Because once we long rest, I think she's gone.
Just tell me what you need.
Trade. We need, like, everything right now. We're very low in supplies. Give me that. Okay. This is what we're going to do, y'all. We are going to end this here for today.
Light your way.
Because there's still a lot to do. I need to basically ransack this entire place, and do a little bit of cleanup and such. And then we still have, technically 2 Githyanki fights to get through until we get to Act 3. So, I am going to go ahead and loot everything, so that's done. But I won't progress beyond that. I won't take a long rest, because I don't know if any romance or any cutscenes are going to happen, but at least all of that will be done besides. So, yeah. But I really appreciate everyone hanging out today. It was a big day, y'all. Big day. I'm really, really excited about it. So I really appreciate everyone being here. It was stress. It was so much fun, though. But we got a lot done today. And again, I'm still amazed that we are at this point right now. So, just massive thank you. But yeah, it's already like 12:13, and I already know my sleep schedule is gonna be messed up, and kind of I want to just unwind a little bit and do some cleanup and organization. So that way when we stream again, we'll be getting ready for the big move to Act 3. But I am gonna recommend some folks. So I really do appreciate y'all today. This has been so much fun. I'm still in awe and in shock that a lot of our planning worked. I still can't believe we beat Your Gear in 2 turns. Didn't even give him a moment. That's my other friend Dimo, who does a lot of stuff on the channel and has helped out a lot. Thank you. As we do that, but again, thank you all so much. Have an amazing night. Get some rest, because I know daylight savings time is messing with everybody. But really do appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.